and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai. I am a streamer on Twitch, an amateur singer, and a lover of all kinds of music. Now, I'm really excited because today we're going to be diving into a band I've never heard before on this channel. We're going to be diving into Lamb of God's Memento Mori, and I'm excited because I love having these first-time experiences with y'all. It makes it a little bit more special, and I have all these memories now accompanied by these songs that I listen to. I guess I like to attribute the first time I heard a song with where I was in my life, and I'm just so, blessed to have been gotten all of this love and support lately. So thank you so much for all of that. Before I dive into today's video, I do want to give a special thank you to this month's Patreon supporters. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you for allowing to continue to, let me do what I do and keep this channel up and running. So thank you so much for that. But as well, if you do enjoy what you see here, please consider leaving a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another reaction ever again. With that being said, let's get started with Lamb of God's Memento Mori. Is that like a tattoo parlor?
By the darkest river, beneath the leafless trees, I think I'm drowning. This dream is killing me. In the coldest winter, between the fading lights, I feel I'm falling into a frozen sky. Past the blackest heaven, above the dying stars, I watch me breaking into a moonshot. But to the hardest hour, below the coolest sand, I know I'm waking up from this wretched lie.
I want to go. I was not expecting that at all. I thought it was going to be a very calm and somber song. I was getting a little bit of like a feel as like he seems kind of dead inside the character in the beginning. He just seemed so hyper focused on the TV and then the child basically saying like wake up, wake up, wake up, and it was alluding to like almost like a horror. Like it was giving me like a gothic horror type of feel. And then it just kind of like it hits you in the face. It's just like you get run over by this train. In a really amazing way. Don't get me wrong. That was just completely unexpected. It kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. But it was interesting that he was just so hyper fixated on that TV and he was like watching the news. I don't know if it's alluding like he is like kind of like brainwashed or he's just like not really paying attention. And he's, it seemed like it was his younger self, watching his younger self grow up, and maybe it was the younger self telling him to wake up. I don't know. I guess we can kind of get distracted by life and the news can be a little bit consuming, especially now as the news is always just like something that can be very anxiety inducing, as the state of the world is kind of in a little bit of turmoil, to put it lightly. But I'm not sure if that was the message or if I'm just overanalyzing a bit, because I know Memento Mori is a Latin term. I believe it's something like remember you must die, like basically like we all must die in the end. So maybe that's what it was meaning to. But Yeah, that really hit me like a damn train. I was not expecting that. I think I jumped a little. That kind of scared me. But yeah, let's continue. That was so damn good, and I'm honestly really really invested. I am very much impressed. But yeah, I've been missing out a lot. But yeah, let's continue.
Rejection grows into oppressive screams. The hardest hour, the cruelest sign. I'm waking up from this wretched lie. I find it the same, don't waste this day. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Memento Mori. The regression of advancing mode and imperial corrosive nodes. Upon directive to disconnect, reclaim yourself and resurrect. Distraction flows down an obsessive stream.
Ooh, those drums.
Rejection grows into oppressive screams. The hardest hour, the coolest sign. I'm waking up from this wretched lie. I find it the same, don't waste this day. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Memento Mori. There's too many choices.
I just want to pause there. I saw that this was, released in 2020, which I mean, the newspaper right there, deadly virus. So maybe this was talking also about like, times of COVID. I mean, we're still in the pandemic, but I remember there being so much panic, and I feel like he seems to be walking around like with like no purpose. Like the man just is like the one that is in the red shirt. He seems to be walking around with no purpose, just kind of like seemingly existing. And yelling like wake up, wake up, wake up, and then him seeing the newspaper of the virus that obviously shook the whole world back in 2020. Maybe it's just like wake up, like snap out of it, like you're not really like living your life, like there's so much going on and you're so hyper fixated on nothing. And in the beginning it was a TV, so maybe it's alluding to the fact that maybe people are just kind of like existing and on autopilot and not really paying attention to anything around them. And then Memento Mori is remember we almost die. So maybe that's kind of alluding to like you have this one life in the end, whether you had a good one or not, we're all gonna go to the same place. We're all gonna go back into the earth, 6 feet under. So might as well, appreciate the life you have now and give it some purpose, give it some meaning, because you can't, take that time back. It's just gonna keep moving with or without you. But again, I'm an overanalyzer. I'm really poetic. I like to, write poetry sometimes, and I like to read poetry. I like to, read literature. So sometimes I can get a little bit too in my head, which is one of my biggest flaws. But at the same time, I kind of like it because it helps me feel and connect with music a little bit more instead of just listening to it. I feel it. I hear it. I hear it for everything that it's, supposed to do. And sometimes it can be so moving. Even instrumental bits can be so moving. But so that's my first feel from this, and it's pretty powerful. But that aside, the drums are so damn good. I am a sucker for drums, and I've been saying that so much. So y'all have been telling me this was a song I need to listen to if I'm a huge drum head. I wish I was able to play drums, but I'm very clumsy and uncoordinated. But that's a different story. But I am loving the drums. They are giving me so much life, and of course, these vocals are really damn good. I'm taken by surprise. I'm like trying to soak everything in. Because this is truly not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be this aggressive and heavy, but I'm all here for it because this is exactly what I live for. But yeah, let's continue. I'm gonna go just a little bit back, just so I don't miss anything. But yeah, let's continue.
There's too many choices, and I hear their relentless voices, but you gotta run them out. Return to now, and shut it down. Shut it down.
That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I think I loved how it kind of went full circle, how he was so distracted by the TV set, just like living a meaningless life. And in the end, I thought it was, very interesting how he's like, using his phone to use a flashlight to see. And then he sees all of the like the demons, coming to get him, which I thought was so interesting that it was his phone that he was, holding and clinging onto with dear life. Because I feel like when we're in the situation, like it's a little bit frustrating, but we're in a situation. I feel like a lot of people forget to live in the moment and they're always on their phones or like recording or like, instead of just like feeling, existing in the moment. And I thought it was interesting. Maybe that was there on purpose. Maybe it was just a coincidence. But that he was holding onto his phone and that was the last thing, that he was, seeing was the demons kill him before he woke up from the nightmare. And then as soon as he wakes up, it's like he snaps out of it. He's scared, turns off the TV and then gives himself a good look in the mirror. And with that screaming, the wake up, wake up, Memento Mori. It's basically like wake up, wake up, wake up. You only have this one life. Like remember, we're all gonna die. And I guess it's just like a snap of reality. Like, what am I doing? I'm so fixated on my phone or the TV and not really existing and enjoying the life that I have now. Because once time is gone, that we're not gonna get those memories back. There's no rewind button. It's, yeah, we forget to live. And I thought that was a really powerful message. But those drums were incredible. That double bass near the end got so aggressive to where I felt like I was just like about to hyperventilate. It was so, so damn satisfying. His vocals are incredible. It really shocked me. It took me by surprise because he had a very like deep, it was almost like a garbled whisper in the beginning, which was a little bit creepy and I loved it so much. And then it just hit you in the face and it was the biggest surprise, the biggest shock. And I was so I was shocked, of course, but it was a beautiful surprise. I'm so so happy that this is their style because I live for music like this, and now I'm so happy that I have this band to kind of go down a rabbit hole and explore and see what else they have to offer because I thought this was awesome. Music production value was really good. I loved the theme, the aesthetic, the overall, it was really well done. The message was even more powerful. Guitars were so catchy. It just made you want to like, I just wanted to jump up and punch something. But thank you. I'm so glad y'all showed me Lamb of God because now we have this to explore and they have a lot of songs. So this is really exciting. Thank you so much for this. If you would like to hang out with me, I do live stream on Twitch. You can hang out, stop by, say hi. I would love to meet you guys. I stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But of course, if you, liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another video ever again. Please let me know as well what other songs you would like me to react to in the future in the comment section below. But other than that, have yourself a wonderful day. I will see you very soon. And until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!